So that's it with regards to the cathedral. What I might do is put some light music on. Why am I telling you this? But yeah, anyways, that was relatively quiet because I was being respectful and there was lots of people looking around and reading. So now we're on our walk back to the TV tower. A few minutes ago it was snowing a little bit in Berlin too. It just shows how the weather just keeps getting colder, you know. So they've got this plaza over here and we're essentially going to the TV tower. So I got to walk through here. I see a few things here. Well, I see one monument here. Oh, two actually. Oh, okay, this is it. You know the gate that I was referring to? I was saying that there's another gate. This looks like it's it. So let's have a look. Let me see if I can get a name for this gate. So this is that it? One sec. Let me add stop. But I just want to view. It's like new wash or something like that. But let me try and search it on Google. NE. New. My hands are so cold. Like, look at this. I'm trying to hold my phone. My hands are so freezing. New wash. What is it? So it's a historical place in Berlin. What is it though? It doesn't actually say it. It just says it was erected from 1816. Surely there should be some more information about this. I'm gonna see what I could find. Okay, as a guardhouse for the royal palace and a memorial to the liberation wars. Okay, yeah, so that's it really. But this is it. We're just heading towards it now. You should be able to see the TV tower in the distance as well. But this is New Wash. I know I'm not pronouncing it right, but excuse me. Let's cross here. And then we're going to try and go across to this tower. Maybe I should have crossed there actually. Fuck, too late now. So yeah, once again, look at the buildings. It just has that consistent theme of being clean and well built. I'm gonna jaywalk again, so I'm sorry to my fellow Germans who I'm probably insulting right now. But sometimes that's the only way to get across the road. I hate to say it, but alright. Yeah, so just look at this, man. Look at the roads and how aesthetic it just looks. Yeah, so this is it. This was a guard tower or watch house. Look at this building over here, which has got like 4 military statues on top of it, and the same for all the buildings across there and over that side too. Okay, so this is supposed to be like a guard tower, old guard tower. So you got the German flag, European Union again. Let's see if there's any information about it. See, it's got lots of engravings on it as well, and the pillars are massive in here as well. Okay, so it actually has got a bit of a tribute in here too. Let's see if it's got it in English. So we've got some information here. Nothing in English though. This side. Yeah, so it's got some information in English. Let me take a look at that, and I can actually read that out. Okay, Central Memorial of the Federal Republic of Germany to the victims of war and tyranny. So as I said earlier, it was established in 1816 to 1818 on behalf of the Prussian King Frederick William II. Okay, and it's basically commemorate the victims of war and tyranny. Okay, so we remember the millions of Jews who were murdered, and remember and Roma who were murdered too. Okay, so let's have a look inside. I think we could go inside, maybe not, but could look from outside. So this is what it looks like. I don't think we could actually go inside, but I'll show you from there. So essentially they've got flowers laid out on the ground around here and in the corner there. I'll show you through the gate. We cannot go inside, eh?
You can step in.
We can step in? Okay, thank you. Okay, we can step inside. So this is it. So this is another thing for the Jews. Okay, rest in peace, everybody that died. Once again. Okay, so let's head to the next destination. So, thank you. Okay, so let's see what else. So we're gonna head down to the TV tower now. See that panoramic view of Germany. And yeah, so this is just a little bit more of the building if you want to see how it's made up. Yeah, let's see. Well, when I tell you this cold is crazy, man. Freezing. Oh. So yeah, man, in Germany, like I said, it's a walkable city. When I use that word, it's usually when you can walk around to different landmarks at ease, and along the way you're finding lots of other bits and pieces that you won't find normally. That's what I would say is a walkable city. So yeah, let's keep heading towards that TV tower. So I see they've got some sort of dome I'm coming up to again, but I'm not entirely sure what this one is. Let's give Google a little check. Okay, so this should be is this it? Kronprinzen Palace. Could possibly be it, but let me just have a look. Crown Prince's Palace. I don't think that's it though. No, I think this is the Crown Prince's Palace here, or maybe on that side actually. But the building that I'm trying to find, actually this might be it, because if you look up, it's got, look, in gold engravings, but this building with the dome over there is the one I'm trying to find. So let's see what it's actually called. Palace Populaire. My hands are so cold right now. Palace Populaire. No, that's not it either. Well, I'm just gonna go and have a look and see. I'm just gonna have a look and see, because I can't actually find the name of this building. So, oh wait a minute, I feel like I'm back where I was before. Oh wait, I'm not actually. This is different. So now I'm actually in this place, Museum Sinnoh. I think the river's flowing through here as well. So you could go down by the banks. Yeah, so the river's flowing through here as well. You can see some ducks down there by the banks. I'm not sure what this building is over there. I'll have a look. But now I've come across a few other buildings. We've got this big massive one over here, this one over here too, a plaza here, and so yeah, man, I wasn't expecting to come across these, but let's go. Let's see what it is about, man. Let's go. Okay, so on this bridge, once again, you've got the same theme. Architecture, Albert Wolff, 1853. Got some gladiators. I know you probably won't see it, but there's little bits of snow coming down around here too. This building, I'm just trying to figure out what this building is. I reckon I'm gonna cross the road, look at this one first, and then I will take a look at the ones around this square, because the TV tower's in that direction, so I'll do it in a way that makes sense. Okay. So I'm gonna be a bad boy again, jaywalking in the massive German roads. Don't kill me, please. Alright, so you can see the TV tower in that direction. I'm just trying to find out what this building is. I reckon, at this point, it's some sort of museum. And yeah, so the river flows all through here. You've got a number of different buildings on this side too. I think that's even a castle in the background over here. A little watchtower here too. Pump your bike. Oh man, like I said, if you visit this place during summertime, I reckon it might be a better experience. Just depends what kind of person you are, like what kind of temperature you like, you know, what kind of weather works for you. For me, my hands are swollen. It's that cold. But they got lime scooters here too. Oh. Okay, I know someone's going to correct me and probably tell me that company is a European company, so I shouldn't be surprised that it's here. Okay, I see people are actually going in this, so it looks like the Humboldt Forum. Parts where it's really windy like this, I'm going to try not to talk. Okay, so what is this place? Here you can experience a new urban space in the historic centre of Berlin. So that's the Humboldt Forum. Massive once again. Let's take a look and see what's inside. See if I can actually film inside as well. Probably not in this one. We stand with Ukraine. Okay, I'm so happy to get inside a nice warm place though. Literally freezing to death. I reckon I may not be able to film in there, but let's see. So this is the Humboldt Forum. So I don't think they got anything in English for me to actually read. But wow, look how big this building is inside. Wow. How high it goes. So I think they actually have like performances here. It looks like in this specific area here. This is really cool. Workshops, Berlin exhibition. They got museums as well. Question is, what part should I go to first? Oh, they got like some VR thing in there, but I think, yeah, you actually have to pay to go in that side. So, yeah. Let's see. Seminar rooms. I don't know if it's saying upstairs. Okay, let's go up here. Okay. Exhibition. Alright. Let's take a look upstairs, see what they got upstairs. Okay, actually there's little bits of exhibition things here too. But I kind of want to see what they got upstairs. I feel like I just ruined these guys' photo. It's a bit awkward. So I see some interactive fish thing going on up here. So let's see. Oh right, yeah, I'm in the right place. So here you got plates from the Berlin Palace and Palace of the Republic. Okay. So some of these are as old as 1570. Ooh. And this one they just put back together. Cool, this place is really big. Let me even see the time because I do want to check out some of these other places. Okay, I've got more than enough time. Yeah, so here you got like loads of places you could actually visit. So you come in here. Right now I'm on this exhibition area. There's actually 3 more floors. So I don't reckon I'll have enough time to view it all. And and if I do, I'll have to split it into numerous videos, which I don't mind. But so this is the view from the balcony. Wow. So yeah, man, Berlin, we're here. So they got like a little cafe here. I think this is where the exhibition starts. One of them at least. But I'm so happy to be inside in the warmth though. I can't complain. Thing is, because I don't understand, I'm not entirely sure what exhibition this is. It just says Berlin exhibition. Oh, and actually, I think the workshops might be upstairs. This is one of the okay, the workshops are here, exhibition here, but I'm not sure if I could film inside. Probably not. Oh yeah, it's ticketed. Yeah, okay, well, I haven't got time for all of that, unfortunately. But yeah, you know it's here now, so you can take a look at this whenever. Because if I were to get tickets for every single thing here, I wouldn't have money to do the things that I really want to do. And it's just way too much. I feel like you need longer in Berlin if you really want to dive into like the museums and see each individual thing. But I guess I've made it clear that it's here. There's a number of different exhibitions here too, so I would say if you're coming to Berlin, give it a few days and check out everything, and you know, be prepared for that. Obviously I'm only here for a couple of hours, so but let's go to the TV tower. But yeah, what I like about it, right, is no matter where you go, even like the simplest buildings are made with aesthetic in mind, if that makes sense. Like even the simplest of buildings. I'm even gonna get a cheeky photo of this on my phone quickly. The simplest of buildings are made of just that little aesthetic. My hand is so freezing, I'm struggling to get my phone out. Alright, let's get a quick photo of this. I like the way the door and I'll get one on this side too. To this little interactive thing behind me. Okay, yeah, so let's check out some of those other buildings opposite the plaza and see what's going on over there. It's snowing again outside, but I reckon you won't be able to see it. Okay, Palace, Cellar, Hall 1, Hall 2. Yeah, so you need a fairly decent amount of time if you're going to be doing anything. If you're going to be doing anything around this museum district, you need a fairly decent amount of time. But I definitely would recommend it. Come and learn all you can learn, but just give yourself a couple of days. Better ice went straight in my eye. Ouch. But yeah, it's snowing, man. It's snowing, but it's not thick enough for you to be able to see it on camera. So yeah, let's head over to the other side of this road where we started now and see what's happening over there. Ooh, man, I wish I was spending a little bit longer here now with all of this, and this is just like this portion of Berlin too. It's not even the other portion, man, but I guess I'm gonna be back here for Explore Series Part 2, man. You know? Okay, so that is a museum. I think I could read well enough to know that's a museum, even though it's not in English. That big one over there, of course. This one, I'm not too sure. But I know the big one over there with the stairs is a museum. So let's cross and see what museum it is now. I think I've got a little bit of snow on my lens. Okay, now that... Hello. Let's show it. Side again. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm not from Berlin though. Yeah.
My friend. Name? Are you from?
London.
Oh.
Very nice, very nice. Are you all from Berlin?
Yeah.
Do I put my London?
Yes, it's not a very fast. It's very, very good.
So there you go. We got stopped by these girls. Matter of fact, let me see if I might have €5. Let me see. If I got €5, I'll give it to them. Yeah, one sec. Let me get them €5. I think I got €5. They don't want to be recorded for some reason, but I'm gonna record them anyway. They're kind of rushed off already though. I reckon it might be a scam, just because they didn't want the camera, but fuck it. It's for kids, innit? I'll give them the €5. Yeah, I forgot I had €5 in my pocket. Okay, that's all I have, okay?
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
no worries. Okay, so I just gave them €5 for the disability thing that they're working on. It could possibly be a scam, but fuck it, innit? I reckon it is, but either way, if it is for children that are disabled, I've done my good deed. I ain't trying to jaywalk again. I've been doing it all day, so let me actually find a decent crossing. And then we're heading to the tower up here. Yeah, so it's really coming down with snow. It's wetting my lens. I know you probably won't see it, but everyone's fascinated with the snow right now. Found myself jaywalking again. It's okay though. Alright, so this is like another museum. It looks closed anyway, so oh wait, it isn't closed. That one's a museum, but I think that's an art museum. This one in front of me, let's see. Some places you can't film, some places you can, but it's just one of those ones you just got to try and find out. But yeah, even the simplest of buildings look so beautiful here that it's enough to want to get a photo. So I've got literally one more battery left. I can charge up my other batteries, but I'm gonna start dedicating it to the things that I really came to see. So I may not, yeah, fuck it, let me go inside this one. I'm already here, and if I have to choose between this one and the other one, I'll check this one out, but I'll just have a quick run through. I'm not gonna stay in there too long. Wait, let's just see what it is to begin with. Entrance, okay, let's just go. Let's just see what it is. Yeah, it's pouring. It's coming down with snow, man. I think it's some sort of purchase your ticket, admission €10. Okay, yeah, it's ticketed. So I'm gonna leave this one for now. Saves me a bit of battery anyways. But anyways, whilst we're here, just look at the building in general and the aesthetic and the build of it. Look at the aesthetic and the build of it. Sorry I can't take you guys inside this time, but with the queues and ticket prices, I can't really be doing everything now, can I? So I'm gonna go and check out the other one that they got, and then I can see they've also got another, I think this is a gallery actually in this direction, but I'll check out this little museum first, then head over to the gallery in that direction and see if it's a gallery. Looks like it's a gallery. It says Galert, National Galert, so that's National Gallery surely. Bro, this place is bad, man, because every time you see something, there's something else to see. Like, it just keeps you navigating around. Playing in the back of my head, I kind of feel like that thing with those girls for the disabled kids is probably a scam, but it's €5, man. It's minor. Alright, so this is definitely an art museum, though, let's be honest. Just look at the way it is. When you just look at the aesthetic of the building and the way it's presented, right, it's most definitely an art museum. Now you can see the full extent of that building in the back of me now. This is probably ticketed as well, let's be honest, but just to give you an idea of what the building looks like, you can see. Here you go, look. With it behind me too, you can see. Okay. This is likely ticketed as well. Yep, ticketed. And I reckon it's an art museum. Someone correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Altez Museum. Okay. So now I'm just gonna check out that gallery just to show you the building, and then we're gonna head to the TV tower finally, because it's been about a whole hour since I said I was going there. So, oh, man, I swear it's getting colder by the minute. Alright, so now we're heading to the gallery. Well, I believe it's the gallery. So it's probably going to be ticketed as well, but let's just have a look and see what it looks like. If anything, like, show the building. The sky is getting a little bit foggy, so I might not be able to see too much from the panoramic view. So this is the Alte National Gallery. And here we are. Berlin goes and does it to me again. Gives me more buildings that I'm tempted to look at with no time. Now, it's got some cool looking building in that direction I kind of want to check out, but let's focus on this courtyard and gallery first. So what does it say? Der Deschen Kunst. Okay, so these are two separate buildings actually. There's a museum here, and then this is, well, something. Probably another museum. So one of them is a national gallery. I know that. This one is a national museum, probably. Someone correct me in the comment section on it, because I can make assumptions with German language, but I never really know for sure. But just look how beautiful this looks anyways. What does it say? Talking statues. Goals, Lau, Rich Fish, Dish, and James Bond. Okay. Alright then. So yeah, this is what this building looks like. And we're heading over to this one here, which is News Museum. So we went to the News Gate, which was a memorial to the Jews. So I'm guessing this is another something dedicated to them. Built 1843 to 1859. Is it ticketed? That's my question. Is it ticketed? Yeah, it's ticketed. And I don't want people to take it the wrong way, right? I'm not a stingy person, but when I've got limited time somewhere and limited finances too, I won't even say limited finances. I ain't got limited finances. It's just where I've got limited time, I want to get around to do a lot of things, you know. And yeah, I ain't really got to explain that any further. But if you want to come and see these things for yourself, come and have a look. In fact, I recommend you to come and have a look. That's why I do these series, to kind of showcase my journey exploring places and kind of motivate you to come and check it out yourself as well. So is this ticketed? No. Okay, this should be fine then. Oh, you gotta take your coat off before you go inside here. So I'll leave my coat and let's check this place out. Okay, just bear me a minute, let me get my coat off. Okay, long story short, it's ticketed and you can't record in there as well, so it's not even like I could share it with you guys. So yeah, anyways, now we're gonna go check out that TV tower whilst the rain has stopped. Maybe the sky should be a little bit clearer now. So we'll check that out. After that, there is one place I wanted to visit, but let me just check it now. I've got about 3 more hours left and I want to try some of the foods. So I need to kind of be vigilant with the time. But right now, I think I went to the memorial of the Berlin Wall already. Did I? I'm pretty sure I did. But let's go to the TV tower anyways. Yeah, anyway, look at how high up this is. Literally. So I'm just crossing over this bridge now. This is where we were before. Let's go to this TV tower. Let me just sort out my maps because I got way too many stops on it right now. TV tower. Oh wait, okay, hold on. I got some names for you guys. So that one place over there. Hold on. Yeah, so that one place over there is the Berlin Cathedral, that first place we went to. Then the Paragamon Museum was the place we went to, where it had that LED lineup, and then there was loads of different floors to it. And then the Humboldt Forum was an art museum, so I was right about that one. Let's go to that TV tower now. But let me just find it. Directions. 10 minutes walk, okay. So we're going in the right direction. You can literally see it over there. Hopefully by the time we get over there, the sky started to clear up a little bit and we're able to see a little bit more, because I want to get a nice panoramic view. Not that you'll be able to see too much on this camera, but maybe I might use my other camera and document it too. So it's 10 minutes just straight down this road for now. I need to eat something down here, man, but I want to have like some of the traditional food. I want to get it in the Christmas market, even though I know it's more expensive. It's just the experience. Yeah, so we just left over this area now and we're heading towards, put the camera on me because there's a little kid coming. Yeah, now we're just heading towards the TV tower. After that, we're gonna check the memoir. Let me just get up again. So after that, we're gonna check up. So the TV tower is also called the Berliner Fernsehturm. Yeah, I can't pronounce that, but yeah. And essentially, you get to have a unique panorama of an unforgettable view of the city with its many attractions, and you're over 200 meters above ground level. They have a spare restaurant as well. I'm not going to do that because that's probably very expensive. I'd rather go to the Christmas market. And yeah, I think the memorial of the Berlin Wall, I think we may have seen that already. If we haven't, we will be going there after this anyways. And then the final stop off after that will be not the Christmas market we went to, but another one. So we're going to go to another one, then we're going to go back to that original one afterwards, because I was under the impression it was just one of them that was open, but it seems there's either two, or the one that we went to is the one that's open. I'm not sure, but they got this thing called the Berlin Dungeon here. If I had time, I would have probably checked that out too. But yeah, man, My overall impression of Berlin so far, beautiful city, man. Beautiful city with a lot to do, a lot to see, depending on what kind of person you are there. Similar to like Vienna, if you're someone who likes architecture, you like photography, you like seeing history as well. I do like seeing history, but when you're trying to cram a lot into like 6 hours, you kind of just got to be picky and choosy with what you go to. Otherwise, a lot of these ticketed things I likely would have done. So, but if anything, that shows you when you do come to Berlin, you got to stay a little bit longer. You got to at least spend a couple of days if you're into history. If it's just sightseeing, then you could get it done in a day, if I'm honest with you. Because I've been there for 5 hours. I haven't seen everything, but I've seen quite a few things. And I haven't been there for 5 hours. I will be here for 5 hours. I've got about 3 hours left, and I reckon I will see everything I want to see. So here's the Berlin Tower up here again. So I think I got to turn left, right here. All right, let's go right. Oh, they actually got this clock tower thing here as well. So that's probably something else I need to check out. I reckon it's likely going to be a church or a cathedral, something of that sort. Looks like it. I'm definitely going to get a photo of it from this distance as well, because it looks beautiful. So I'll be back with you in 1 second. So I got my photo, so we're back on the move again. Let's see if we could get inside of this place whilst we're on the way to the actual Berlin Tower. Okay, so there must be something of significance here too, because I see them doing a tour. They have got some sort of monument there in the park. I reckon it's something related to the Jews again. In a sense, like, you see this building here, that's the vibe that it kind of reminds me of the UK, where you get like tower blocks. You ever been to UK before? That's what the tower blocks kind of look like in some of the areas. That's the only thing here I've ever seen that reminds me of the UK. But even then, it's in a much better condition than the ones in the UK. So, alright, so this is a watchtower of some sort, or church. There's also another building ahead of that. And it looks like they may have had a Christmas market here too. Oh. And I see a photo opportunity, so I'm probably going to get another photo. Well, another 2 photos, because now I just seen the tower too. Look at this angle, man. Wow. Yeah, so I'll be back with you when I'm either inside the church or in the tower, because I want to get a photo here. Alright, so now I'm going to try and head into that church and then go to the TV tower afterwards. Look at the size of this that pickup. That's crazy. Yeah, but let's head into this church if we can, and then we'll look inside the TV tower afterwards. But yeah, okay, so they got a picture of lost my throat. Look at the size of the door in this building. Okay, 5% battery. Let's see if I can film something quickly before I need to change. Thank you. Okay, so look at the interior of this church. You can't actually go up the stairs. I reckon it's to do with renovations. This is like that main hall of it, and then this is, you can't go through this area either. Okay, let's have a quick look for my battery, guys. Thank you. No worries. Okay, so this is another one of the churches. massive inside. So if you look at it. Right. So as I said, in these countries, churches of these size with this architecture is a very common theme. Like no matter which country you go to, they all have like massive cathedrals and massive churches with lots of nice architecture to it. Like if you look at Vienna, for example, the architecture in Vienna was crazy. Even Slovakia and all the other places, similar. So like I said, when I'm here, I'm not going to talk too loud because some people are actually praying. But yeah, it's just beautiful, man. Even, to be honest with you, okay, let's have a look at this. So you could light a candle and leave it here for €3. Okay. You see this thing that they have over here with the fenced off area. It's like a fireplace, is it? They had the similar thing in Slovakia as well. I don't know what they call it, but it's something you see commonly in some of these churches. Okay, so now I'm gonna head out to the TV tower, so I'll be back with you. Okay, we're back outside now. I'm just gonna go straight to the actual TV tower now because time's running out. So that building over there, I'm not entirely sure what that was, but we're not gonna end up going there. We're just gonna go straight to the TV tower now so we can see that, and then Christmas market after, because I think I've already done the memorial of Berlin Wall, but we'll see after the TV tower. This is like the church that I was just in. I like the brickwork layout of it that they've got here, and then I think this is probably the other part is probably reconstructed because as you can see it's a different brickwork here than it is on this part, so this part might actually be reconstructed. I'm not too sure. And then the top part's obviously the oldest because you can see the wear and tear from the ages. So the church is actually called, from what I see, okay, St. Mary's Church. So that's the church that we were in just previously. And now we're going over to the TV tower. So let's see what that looks like from the top. As you can see, me in comparison to the tower. Look at how high up it is. Yeah, so let's check it out, man. And after this, like I said, Christmas market, probably memorial of Berlin Wall as well. Just depends if I've actually seen it or not. Well, we're gonna check out the other Christmas market, the one that I researched prior to coming here, and then if that one's closed, then I won't film that one, and I'll just go to the one I was in before, but in the nighttime version of it. So this TV tower shouldn't be more than €8. If it's like €20 or something, then I'm not gonna do it. But this should be the entrance for it. I mean, I hope so. It might not be there. Oh, this looks like a gym actually. No, the TV tower might be behind. Let's go around. Yeah, so they had a Christmas market over there as well, as I could see, but it's been closed now. Most of the Christmas market closed on the 31st. As I said, I thought that there would only be one open in Germany until the 5th, but I thought it was in a different area. So it's either there's two open or they got their information wrong. But after all of this, yeah, I need like a nice hot meal. I'm hoping there's something nice at the Christmas market. I want to try like a few German dishes. Damn, it's freezing. And put this other hood on as well. I don't mind getting a cold for this, because at the end of the day, cold goes away at some point. May last a long time, but it goes away eventually. Yeah, man. So I guess this is an interesting Explore Berlin series. It's a little bit different. I reckon maybe I should have went up that stairs, you know, but there must be another entrance anyway, because I see people going in there. Yeah, so I guess this will be a very interesting Explore Berlin series. I reckon I'm going to do a few videos. One just dedicated to Christmas markets, if I do get some more content of Christmas markets when I go down there, and then another dedicated to just like, so an Explore one and then a Christmas market one. So they got a train station over here. You probably can't see the trains coming in and going out, but this is the double-decker train that you seen in Vienna that time. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back on camera afterwards, because this queue is actually really long and I want to get a ticket. So it's that queue and then that queue to actually go in. So I'll be back after. It ended up being £28. So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But yeah, anyway, here's the train station. That's what it looks like. But I'm actually looking for the standard trains, not these ones. But look at what these trains look like. Anyways, so I gotta go downstairs for the normal ones. So this is like the international station, I think. That's why it's so packed. But yeah, 28 is steep. So I was like, yeah, I can't be doing that, man. That's like I could get a flight to another country for that. So yeah, I didn't do that in the end, but what can I say? Okay, anyways though, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to the Berlin Wall Memorial. After that, we're gonna go to that other Christmas market, and then we're gonna go back to the original Christmas market that we first entered in. But let me just make sure I'm going in the right direction. So once I get on the train, I'll check back in. I haven't ate nothing yet, you know, but I'm waiting for the Christmas market specifically. I'd rather spend that £28 there on food that I need than to go up in the tower on a foggy day too. So yeah, I'll get back to you. Got out of the train station now. The monument is literally right outside the station. So I got some food while I was at the other station as well. About £8. Not too bad. But here's the monument right here. This is it. This is the monument for Berlin Wall. So you got these metal rods that literally goes all the way down across, and you've also got all of this as well. 2018. Buildings in 1989. Okay, so there you have it. That's it really. Got a bit more information here. By the mid-80s, doors were built into the wall at regular intervals, 500 meters to